Imagine you are standing in a forest 1 million years ago. Darkness consumes everything. The freezing cold pierces right to your bones. You hear a branch snap in the bushes nearby. Are you about to become prey? Suddenly, lightning strikes a massive tree. A bright orange flame erupts. Primal instinct tells every wild animal to turn and run for its life. But your ancestor just stands there, staring at it. Why didn't they run away like the other animals? The moment your ancestor gathered the courage and reached out to feel that warmth, that was the exact moment the human race changed its evolutionary path forever. Fire didn't just provide light in the night. It was the first tool that completely rewired the structure of the brain you are using right now. Many people believe that humans got smart first and then figured out how to invent things. But the truth is much weirder than that. Primatologist Richard Wrangham proposed a theory that shook the scientific world. He stated that it wasn't our brains that led us to discover fire, but it was fire that actually built our brains. You might think that roasting meat on a fire simply makes it taste better, right? Not at all. Cooking food was the greatest biological hack in history. When food is cooked with heat, complex molecules are broken down in advance. Your body no longer has to waste massive amounts of energy trying to digest raw meat or tough roots. And all that leftover energy gets sent straight to the hungriest organ in your body, which is your brain. Neuroscientist Susanna Eculano-Huzel conducted experiments to prove this. She found that the human brain has a neuron density and energy requirement 3 times higher than other primates. Think about it. If you had to eat raw food to get enough energy for a brain this size, you would have to sit and chew for 9 hours a day, every single day, doing absolutely nothing else. Fire essentially acts as an external stomach. It pre-digests your food, buys you time, and feeds the energy needed for your brain to massively expand in size. But wait, the greatest secret of discovering fire isn't just about survival. There is something much deeper hidden within the flames. When the sun went down, Stone Age humans no longer had to climb up and hide in trees in pure terror. The firelight created a tiny bubble of safety in the middle of the vast, dark unknown. And in that small circle around the campfire, real magic began to take shape. Have you ever noticed why people today are still so fascinated by camping and sitting around a campfire? Anthropologist Polly Wiesner spent decades studying tribes that still live as hunter-gatherers. She discovered something shocking about human behavior. During the day, their conversations were full of stress, finding food, sharing resources, and surviving. But when darkness fell and everyone gathered around the glowing embers, the content of their conversations changed completely. They stopped talking about work and started telling stories. They spoke of people who weren't there, shared their dreams, sang songs, and passed down the myths of their ancestors. The campfire was the world's first social media platform. It drew people together, made them look at each other through the dim light, and taught them how to read each other's emotions. It taught your ancestors empathy. It built social rules and connected individual minds into a massive network that we now call culture. Without gathering around the campfire that night, we might not have religion, no art, and no storytelling. We would simply be smart, but entirely lonely apes. Fire transformed us from animals terrified of the dark into the creators of the world. Your brain evolved to feel calm and safe whenever you watch a flickering flame dance. It isn't just a personal preference, It is a genetic memory buried deep within your DNA. A memory that constantly whispers to the deepest part of your brain. As long as there is fire, you are safe. So, tonight, or the next time you light a scented candle in your room or stare into a fireplace, stop for a moment and look just a little deeper into that orange flame. You aren't just looking at the chemical reaction of combustion. You are standing in the forest 1 million years ago, and you are no longer afraid, because you are the one who controls the light.